President Donald Trump on Wednesday confirmed that his administration is suspending funding for the World Health Organization pending a review, again accusing the UN body of being China-centric. Trump attacked the WHO for objecting to his travel ban from China, which he implemented in late January and has often touted as a decisive step to contain the coronavirus.
WHO's guidance had failed to control their borders at a very crucial phase, quickly unleashing the contagion around the world. That was a horrible, tragic mistake, or perhaps they knew.
In the early stages of the pandemic, Trump praised China and the WHO, but shifted his tone and threatened to suspend funding early last week. The U.S. is the WHO's main donor, distributing over $550 million last year, almost 15% of all contributions. The second and third biggest donor is the Bill Gates Foundation and the Gavi Alliance, both owned by American philanthropist Bill Gates. In a tweet, Gates condemned Trump's decision, calling it dangerous. There are many critics of the WHO who say its response to the pandemic has fallen short. Several countries also disregarded the WHO's guidance and imposed travel restrictions on Chinese visitors early in the outbreak. But even some critics believe a review of the organization's performance should be done after the pandemic, not while the world is trying to get the outbreak under control.
I think Trump is very wrong to do this now. Again, to sort of close the tap for the fire brigade while the house is burning. Even if he has some arguments, it's not the time to do it.
On top of fighting COVID-19, the WHO must address polio, measles, malaria, Ebola, malnutrition, and many other diseases. The organization said it will work with partners to fill the financial gap of U.S. withdrawal.
When we're divided, the virus exploits the cracks between us.
The WHO committed to review its performance to ensure transparency and accountability in due course.
My hope is that this pressure, which I think is probably warranted, will result in an investigation, but also in reform of the WHO to make sure that it is driven solely by the science of public health and not by the desires of leaders in China or anywhere else in the world.
With U.S. funding suspended, even WHO critics worry that Trump's move risks giving China an opportunity to expand its influence with the International Health Organization. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News.